of my youngest, some savages running your trap, hit you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks, finesse you for pounds. Fuck all that talking, they laying you down.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's coming at you guys with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 things you should know before buying an Rgh. Now, this topic is sensitive because you can't really say whether or not you already know this stuff, because I honestly, before I started modding, I knew a lot of stuff before I bought my Rgh, so like I was ready. But a lot of people aren't. A lot of people think they will go ahead and buy the Rgh and they'll be ready. They'll be online, they'll be getting games free, they'll be modding on Black Ops 2 or whatever game for that reason. But it's honestly not that easy. Now, I actually have people coming up to me talking about, oh, you're lucky, oh, I want to buy one, and will you help me whenever I buy one? Now, I found it way easier to just make a video and then tell them to watch this video. So, before this video gets started, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful at all, be sure to smash that like button, because I really do appreciate it, and it actually helps my channel a lot. Take like 1 second out of your day and be sure to smash that like button. And let's get into the video. Now, one thing I do want to say before I start this video, I'm actually putting a lot of editing into this video, like a lot more than usual. I'm not leafy, I don't like go crazy with editing, but I'm actually putting more editing into this video than I ever have, so show your support for that. But yeah, let's actually get into the video. Now, number 1 is money. Now, modding takes a lot of money. Now, this is one of the things I didn't know. Well, I knew it would take a lot of money before I started modding. I knew it would take a lot of money, but not as much as it really does. Now, I thought you have to have a stealth server and you're good. You're good for good. Now, a stealth server is, if you guys don't already know, a stealth server is something you need to be online. It shows Microsoft that you're on a normal console, and it lets you play online. Now, stealth servers, depending on which ones, cost money, and for instance, Ninja is like $20–30 a week, and I honestly would not spend that much on a stealth server. And there's also offline files. Now, before I get started into those, there's also free stealth servers. And free stealth servers, as you could expect, aren't as good as paid stealth servers. Now, I mean, free stealth servers, sometimes you can find pretty good stealth servers. You can go a few days without getting banned. And personally, if I'm gonna go for a free stealth server, I would rather go for offline files. Now, offline files are pretty much what they say. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. This is something I haven't researched very much. But offline files also work, and I think all offline files are free. So, yeah. Now let's get into number 2. Now, number 2 is how to set up your Rgh. Now, a lot of Rghs will come up like that people sell you are gonna have nothing on the console. So you're actually gonna want to search up like things on how to set up your console, and this is something also I did not know. I didn't know I should go and search up how to set it up, because whenever I first got my Rgh, all I had on it was the XEX menu. Now, that was fortunate that the person already put on XEX menu for me, but pretty much all I had was XEX menu, so I didn't know what else I was supposed to do. So go search up setup tutorials or whatever you need to do along those lines. Now, that was a quick little one, so let's get into number 3. Now, number 3 would have to be how to actually mod, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm just gonna go to Black Ops 2 and I'm gonna load up the menu automatically and I'm just gonna troll. No, you gotta have. Now, there are 2 type of menus, I think. I think there's two, but I know there's the main two, which are XEX menus or GSC menus. Now GSC menus, you will actually have to go through what's called Neighborhood, Xbox 360 Neighborhood. You can also go learn about that by searching up about it, or you could do it through a USB and that's a tutorial. But XEX menus are actually yeah, I said it right. I don't know why I tried to correct myself, but XEX menus are actually things you have to have on your plugins. Now, a lot of GTA 5 menus, I think all the menus I know about for GTA 5 are XEX, and you would just put them on your plugin. Now, that's why I said you gotta know how to put them on your plugins, which plugins to put them on, stuff along those lines. You could just search up what plugins do I need for certain menus or whatever along those lines. So let's get into number 4. Now number 4 is what and what not to do, because I screwed up my hard drive because I just tried to put on a plugin for my Xbox, and it ended up actually breaking my hard drive, which is really bad. You could also do something along the lines of actually breaking your console where you can never use it again. Fortunately, I only bricked my hard drive, so all I had to do was get a new hard drive, and it worked out fine, fortunately. And all you had to do if that happens, if you break your hard drive, all you would have to do is put in a new hard drive, and you will reset it up, which is number 2 on this list. You would have to go through and set everything up again. Now, I completely lost my train of thought, but yeah, you can actually break your console and you'll never be able to use it again. You'll have to rather unbrick it yourself, or you can send it to a fixer, like someone who fixes RGHs, and tell them to unbrick it, which would cost money, or you would have to buy a whole new Rgh. Now, if my Rgh actually got bricked, I would send it to someone named Davis Rgh. I'll link him in the description just in case. But yeah, he actually does professional repairs on consoles and actually makes consoles, so if you guys want to buy one from him, you can go do that. Feel free on Kick. You'll contact him over Kick, Instagram, or Twitter. I don't even know about Twitter, I think it's just Instagram. But yeah, that link will be in the description for his YouTube, and you can check it out. Now let's get into number 5. Now number 5 is going to be plain and simple. Do your research. Now, if you don't do your research and say, oh, I'm just going to get my Rgh, and you get it to your house, and you just plug it in, and you're like, oh, I'm about to go mod. You can't just like plug it in. An Rgh isn't something you plug in and play, unless you already have it set up, and then you would still have to go through a process to load up games and stuff like that, because with Rghs you can't just like put in a disc and play it. You actually have to go through XEX menu, which you can search up about, which is number 5, research. So yeah, you need to do your research, because a lot of people, once again, I keep on repeating myself, and that's simply for the fact that a lot of people have told me, oh, I'm just gonna buy an Rgh and mod. No, you have to do your research. Honestly, I did pretty much hours of sitting there watching YouTube tutorials, watching YouTube videos on, I even watched some videos that I didn't even need, just for the fact that I was learning about the Rgh. Now that's something totally up to you if you need to search it up. I honestly recommend looking up XX Modded Warfare, and he does JTAG tutorials, and he does really good tutorials. I learned all of my stuff from him. I'll link his channel in the description too. He has modding tutorials from episode 1 all the way up to like episode 100, I think, but he just has like really high quality tutorials, easy to follow, and yeah, his channel will be in the description. If you guys did enjoy this video, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, depending on how much I edit it and do stuff to that. But yeah, it's pretty much about research. That's the whole thing, really. But money, number 1, money. 2 is setting up. 3 is how to actually mod. 4 is what and what not to do. And 5 is research. So if you guys did, once again, enjoy this video, smash that like button. And if you're new around here, I post modding content. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell next to the subscribe button, and it will turn on notifications so you'll never miss a video like this from me. But yeah, it's been Blurry Modz, and I'm out. Peace.